and welcome to Ozarks Live. I'm Cami.
And I'm Blake. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we have a few things we want to talk about. Before we get to all of that, look at these flowers from Hy-Vee. These are beautiful.
I love them this week. I mean, I love them most weeks,
yeah.
or all weeks, actually.
It's interesting because they do remind me of spring, but they're like not so in your face, like not these super bright colors. You know, they're just like very simple.
So
and then there's
natural.
like this thing that I was telling you before the show. Looks like it's like from the sea. Like looks like it's some creature or something, but I like it.
Creature. I like it.
Yeah, I think so too.
And also, I held out and didn't get my break room coffee because I knew that if I waited for First Watch coffee, I would have
bring us some.
really good coffee.
Absolutely.
So here we go. Thank you, Amanda.
Also, it was a big weekend. It was Mother's Day weekend, of course. Happy late Mother's Day to you. I told you that on Friday as well. But how was Mother's Day for you?
It was great. My boys and my husband took me to Haruno. I love sushi, so we did that on Saturday.
I love that.
And then on Sunday, we went to my mom's for lunch, and then I took a nap.
Yes,
on Sunday
a
afternoon.
much-deserved nap, yes.
Like, I just don't get to do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm doing that because that's what I want, and I didn't realize how exhausted I was.
Yeah,
it was
well,
amazing.
and you were telling me in the office earlier that Josh planned the reservation out, so good on Josh.
So, like, after being married for almost 24 years, he finally, like, made a reservation. Like, that's not necessarily, he usually lets me make the reservations for everything, but he actually planned it before asking me, and I was, like, amazed.
I love that. I love that. Well, yesterday I was not technically with my mom, but 2 weekends ago, this is us, we went to a winery up in Kansas City and kind of celebrated early when I was home, and we had such a good time. And then...
And you sent her a present.
I did. I sent her a new cookware set. Yeah. She's been saying she wants some new pots and pans for a long time, so I sent her that. My sister helped her with some stuff out in the yard, so she had a really, really good day. Now, also, Friday night, we kicked off the weekend over at Habitat for Humanity's Tool, Belts, and Bow Ties event.
At the Oasis.
Over at the Oasis.
It was just a lovely event.
It was super nice. You know, the thing that I love is that, you know, they're helping people really establish home and getting people to help build the home here in our local community, which is really cool.
It's like they have their own sweat equity in this. And in that particular evening, I mean, we saw the video of the lady who's going to benefit from this home.
Yeah, my favorite was the lady who talked about how excited she was to have a new house and decorate her kid's room as Marvel, like to do all Marvel stuff, and she was collecting. I think that's really special. So it was a really cool event. One last picture for you, one last thing from the weekend. So last night, producer Charles and I went to go see Ben Bailey from Cash Cab over at the Blue Room.
I'm sad I missed that.
I know, it was a really cool event. I interviewed him last week. We didn't air it on the show, but it is online if you want to check that out. Really good guy, super great show, and really cool to meet him after too. So it was a good weekend.
You guys were saying that it was really good.
Yeah,
so
lots going on.
I usually miss the good ones.
Well, that's okay. Next time.
Next time.